Hello everyone and welcome to Wednesday. So lately, whenever I've been doing DDR, I've been filming from this angle, and I like to use the natural light of the windows being open and the light coming in. However, based on how I record this, you can see on the TV that you've got the light coming in from the windows, and it's fine, but it does put a glare on the television, which makes it hard to see exactly what I was doing. So I was like, oh wait, I'm smart. I'll put the polarizer on the camera, and then I'll be able to adjust it, and it'll eliminate that glare. That's what I assumed would happen. Here's what happens when you adjust the polarizer. It just turns off the television. That is not what I assumed would happen. So I guess this is fine. This is just fine. I'm going to take off the polarizer completely because it's clearly not doing exactly what I anticipated it would do. Now I could close the windows, but I like the natural light coming in, so I'm going to leave it like that. Let's play some DDR. By the way, hello everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I don't know if they can hear that. Low construction. Actually, this morning it was a week ago. It was Wednesday morning that we had wanted to sleep in a little bit, and I heard some construction. This week, I woke up a little earlier than I intended to get up to feed Kep, just because he was like, "Hey, I'm here. You need to feed me." I got up and fed him, and as I was getting back in bed, I heard some of the construction start. It was a little more distant. It was far enough, like I could tell what was going on, but it was far enough away that I was like, okay, I don't think it's going to interrupt my sleep. And Mal was still asleep, so I got gently back into bed, and I was just crossing my fingers. I was like, I hope Mal doesn't wake up. And I laid there, and I fell back asleep. I was super excited. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty good. Got a shower, feel refreshed. I'm having a pudding because I like pudding, and we have more than I thought we did. There was an unopened box of pudding under the bed, so I'm going to start working through this. It is a beautiful day. Matt, what's the temperature?
Almost 70, 68.
68. So we've got the windows open. We're just kind of chilling. I got some stuff to do here soon, but I wanted to relax and eat some pudding. There's also a series of boxes that came. 2 boxes? Two boxes, and they are from I think they're from McLeod.
They are.
McLeod Hospital, the hospital that we raise money for Extra Life. So we need to figure out what those are, but I gotta eat this pudding first. So again, these came from the development coordinator that we work with at McLeod for the hospital, and we were not expecting anything, but there are some goodies in here. Look at this. McLeod Children's Hospital, what do they call these? Koozies?
Mm-hmm.
Koozies. There's 2 of them. There's also there's a thermometer. There is what is this? A cell phone fan. Say what? I've never heard of this. It plugs into the lightning port of your phone and it powers a tiny fan. I've never seen such a thing. There's 2 of those. There's there's 2 thermometers in here too. There's these funky looking cups.
Oh, I love those colors.
These are really cool. They remind me of the Malmix colors, actually. There's also some McLeod pens. And there's 2 of these. What are these? They're
metal straws?
They're metal straws.
Awesome.
That's so cool. They didn't need to send us this stuff. It was very sweet, but certainly not required. And there's another box here as well. So let me open this up. And there's a little, oh, I see that you found something for you. Good for you, bud. There's a little letter on top. Stephen and Mal, just a couple of fun ways to say thanks for always thinking of the kids. You are so kind and I so grateful. Thank you for all you do. From Deb, who's the development coordinator. You didn't have to do this. This is very sweet. I think it's, we recently, and I mentioned this on Breakfast Stream, but I don't think I mentioned it on the vlog. Recently, me and also Chaz did a little presentation, or I don't know the best way to describe it, but we talked to quite a few of the development coordinators for the McLeod Children's Hospitals in the Southeast, just to kind of explain what we were doing and how we felt that it was working, and also talked to the coordinators about like some ideas they could do with their hospitals to get more people involved and different ways to do that, because there's a lot of different ways to get gamers on board with doing charity work. Not even necessarily people that are in our position of being already established on YouTube or Twitch, but people that are just interested in running an event. Kind of hard to think about events right now during the pandemic, but it's a really good idea. So we discussed that sort of thing, me and Chaz, with all the folks. It was a few weeks ago. There's so much. What is this? Oh, this is cool. Got some shirts in here. Together we give hope. There's 2 of these. It seems like there's just about 2 of everything. There's also, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's like a little moleskin, and it says McLeod Children's Hospital on it.
Oh, cool.
And there's 2 of those. And then, oh man, there's also this, which is a blanket, the 50 by 60 inch blanket, and it's got the McLeod Health Foundation on it.
It looks soft.
Yeah, it does. It's got that. There's probably a word for it. Someone who knows what these things are called. The fluff.
The fluff.
It has the fluff. I don't know if there's.
I think it's supposed to look like sheep's wool, but it's synthetic.
Yeah, it is very soft. And you didn't have to do all this. We are very appreciative of the fact that we have the opportunity to do what we do. Extra Life has been so much fun for us and so much fun for the audience, and I'm very grateful that it's turned into something as big as it has, and the community is able to come together once a year to just raise, an astounding amount of money for the hospital. And I think it's important, not just for the sake of our area, but, and I've talked about it a little bit before, our children's hospital does a lot of work for, people that are outside of the area, because what happens is you get a lot of people that come here on vacation, something happens, their kid gets hurt or whatnot, they wind up in that hospital. If they need, if their kid needs care, that's where they end up going. So we're not only reaching out to, folks in our community. It's a lot of folks that are, they go on vacation and they didn't expect that they would wind up in the ER, but they do, and McLeod is, the one that takes care of the kids. So it's a great hospital. I'm happy to help support it. This year is actually going to be particularly special because 2021 will be our 10th year doing it. There was a lot of money raised last year because all of you did an astounding job. So I don't know what the goal is going to be this year. I really don't. Like, I've had several people ask me already, like, you're going to do Extra Life again this year? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, well, what's the goal going to be? And I'm like, I don't know. We so overshot the goal last year that there's like, some level of hesitation about like, setting a goal. Because I'm like, man, I don't even know because it's such big numbers. But thank you all for your continued support and helping out the hospital. And we will, we'll be back later this year to do another event. And we're playing Wii again because, of course, we are. There's one final tidbit for today. We are having some tacos. But more importantly, we are having them on this new table. Mal ordered a table. I think it was a few weeks ago. I talked a little bit about it, how
I took the glass one for the studio.
Yeah, it's not even a food table. It's a laptop stand from IKEA. I think they're like $20 or $30, and they've been really good for us. Mm-hmm. For two people, it holds enough food. Although there has been times it's been a little cramped. So Mal decided, since she was using that table, that she would order something else for out here because it's been a little difficult to eat otherwise. So she got this table, and you can probably tell it folds.
Yeah, it's the same size as the other, but it folds open to be bigger.
Yeah, which is neat. And it's wood, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it real? I don't know.
I think so.
You can't know for sure unless you set it on fire, and we should probably avoid that. So we'll let you know how this works out. It's not something I'm going to recommend yet, but it's nice to have more surface area for the table part.
Your side lays flat. Mine is not.
It's a little janky.
At a little angle.
Well,
I'll have to look at it, see where it's hitting.
It's fine. I mean, I say that it's fine because it's on your side. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm going to eat my taco.
I'm going to do that too. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's be back tomorrow, shall we? If you're like, why are you recording this on your phone? My camera's upstairs. I did Mario. I was too lazy to go get it. And I'm like, this is in my pocket. Convenience. Hi, bud. You want a taco? Is it taco time for Kepi? No, I think I'll just sit.